Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Coincidence stream. We're up for some Farthest Frontier today. How are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Hey Catch, good evening. I'm doing well, sorry to hear that though. Hope you feel better soon. Hey Jethiox and Demo, welcome to the stream. Eric, hello, good evening. Welcome. AgileJackson, hey! Hey, heathen. All right, let us begin. By the way, can you see the cursor? I noticed that the footage from yesterday, I didn't have the capture cursor working, which is necessary in this game. I think I fixed it, but yes, alright, thank you for confirming. Last time it wasn't there. And it was confusing because I pointed at stuff when I'm explaining and I use the cursor to point, so... And you just hear my voice explaining things, but I'm not pointing it. It's a bit confusing. OBS messed up again. No, I messed up. For once, it was my fault. Because of Doom. Because when I'm capturing Doom, I don't capture the cursor, and it's the same... Not the same scene, but the same component that captures full-screen video game stuff. So I just forgot to set it back. Not that it makes a difference, because even when I'm recording Doom, you only see the cursor when I open the menu. Which is not a problem anyway, so I could just have left it on. Even for Doom. Hey, beautiful Lucy! How are you doing? And how is baby Lucy doing? I hope she's doing well. Alright, we're back in here. Hello, Mr. Mouse? Huh? I don't remember that clip. I don't remember. That must be old as hell. How you try to film a chill Doom stream to try it out, but I'm so glad you were able to find other games you like too. Yeah, I'm just not in a Doom phase. In this game, I'm also getting tired of it and all the AI jank. I'm planning another different game up next when we finish this one. But yeah, it's not gonna be Doom for a while. I just don't miss it that much, to be honest. My baby eat carrot. Oh, very nice. That's very healthy. That's very good. They say that carrots make the eyes pretty. At least that's what my parents used to tell me. Hey, Wreath Dagger, welcome to the stream. Not that I had any problem eating vegetables. I pretty much loved vegetables since I was a kid. Well, not all vegetables. I remember hating Brussels sprouts, for example. I still hate Brussels sprouts, but outside of that, I pretty much eat everything. And Brussels sprouts are just yucky. Dungeon Keeper. That would be a good pick. Commissions to work on. Ooh, interesting. Hope you have fun with those. Alright, so... did they finish with the iron mines? They did. Okay, so let's make this. Can I make a cobbled road from here? Or do I not have to upgrade? If I have to upgrade it, I'd rather do it in one shot, otherwise I'll just forget about it. Let's get a road out there. That's a straight line? That is a straight... How did I aim this? From the corner of the well to the farthest mine that I set, that's a straight line. How did I aim this? My aim is... nice. I still got the aim, at least in this game. You could add separate video capture of the same screen but with different capture cursor settings and have separate scenes for quick switch. Yeah, I think I know how to do that, but the problem is instead of creating a duplicate of the video capture, I copy-pasted the same video capture component, and so they are tied together even though I have different scenes for Farthest Frontier and Doom. And so when I changed one, I changed the other as well. I think that was my mistake. Anyway, there's not going to be any Doom anytime soon. Brussels sprouts are delicious. Yuck. Yuck, Eric. Yuck. Just kidding. Tastes are always different. Did I put the people here? I did put the people here. And that's the only thing that I have left to do from the last game. There were no major mistakes that I detected. So let's do the maintenance now. Temporary shelters. I keep checking temporary shelters. Oh, by the way, I've reported the bug of the infinite consumption, travel north and eat the food that you just deposited bullshit bug that we detected last time. And there were a couple of people suggesting different solutions to this. One of which was... Oh, by the way, thank you, Eric, thank you. One of which was, instead of making a root cellar here, just make a temporary shelter. Now, I don't know if this works, because I've never seen soldiers taking shelter in temporary shelters in the middle of winter, and I think they really don't. But if I do place a temporary shelter there, what will happen is that one of the wagons will fill that shelter with different types of food, including fruits and vegetables. Now, what I don't know is if the soldiers will take the food out of the building even though they're not being garrisoned in it. If they do take the food out of it, then a temporary shelter here is much better, or maybe two temporary shelters here are much better than a root cellar, because spood never foils. Yeah, because that's English, right? Let me try that again. Food never spoils in a temporary shelter, and there are no rats in temporary shelters because temporary shelters are magical. However, there's food spoilage, and there are rats in root cellars. And then I also need barrels, so it's not only cheaper, it's also more effective. Do the soldiers get the food from there? I don't know. Food never foils. I'm gonna try it, I suppose. We have an excess of, well, logs and food, so I don't mind if they just deposit a bunch of food here and then the experiment is a failure. But I do want a couple of temporary shelters there. I'd think 2 for the amount of people we have here. And then let's see if they take the food from there and the wagons keep the temporary shelters here stocked with food over time, and let's see if it works. And in the meantime, I just stop using this. I could delete this. I think that's a bit extreme. I will definitely remove the rat catcher from here. I don't think that makes sense at this point. I'll remove everything from here. Just everything. Disable all of it. Disable barrels. Disable everything. Let this thing just be empty. And I need to pay attention to the soldiers to see when they get hungry, do they grab the food from there? If so, problem is solved, but I need to do the experiment first. Okay, what's next? Hunters. I'm not even gonna click on them. I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna click on the hunters. I don't care. More stuff. Wagons. That I do care about. Let's see the wagons. 5, 9, and 9%. That is quite low. I think I'm gonna add 1 person back to this spot. Alright. Let's shovel some shit. '94s and '95s. Always. The new farms are almost at 100%. 96s are fine, 94s. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. Cavalry. Recruit. Let's go. 2 more heavy calves. We're on 8. That's good. We're gonna need them after the military monument finishes building. Hey, a glow. Good evening, welcome. Hmm, 52. So we have about 20-something laborers. Yeah, we have more and more soldiers. We have more people working. So yeah, it's normal for that number to go down. Beer went to 48, from 47 to 48 without me serving a single drop. What? I'm making beer and selling it. I'm not even serving it, but apparently that alone is enough for them to get a little bit more happy about the situation. Cool. Let's check this. I still have a huge excess of raw meat. Do I have an excess of milk too? Yes. Do I have an excess of tallow? Produce materials, tallow. Yes. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna remove 1 person more from the goats because these are much less efficient than the cows. Somebody died there, whatever. And so we will produce less milk. I don't need milk. And less meat. I don't need meat. So I'll save 1 person there. Must be the town brewer. He has to taste the product. That's a good theory. Oh yeah, no bread because we're making pastries. What do we have here? People all had the same idea. Almost consuming all the beans. They're not worried about the food, are they? No. Berries. Okay, yeah, we solved the problem. Look at the berries. They went back up to speed. And so did the nuts. That bug was incredibly, insanely stupid. Preserves. Milk, cheese. They're eating all the pastries. That's fine. As long as we get the upgrades, that is perfectly fine. Any surprises here? Wax going down is weird, but it's still in the positives. Let's delete 34. Let's delete 61. And let's delete... Whoa! 1223? How do we have so much hay? They're not... Oh, we didn't have a cold winter? What? They consumed less hay? I don't know why the animals consumed less hay. Flax, still good. Grain is being consumed more. I love it. I still need to sell it. We're still overproducing like crazy. And there we go. Pelts is now a problem because consumption went up. Oh, right. We're making more shoes and stuff. I need a third hunter. God damn it. I just need a third hunter. I'll just... Hold on. I'll do it later. I'll put plus hunter on my to-do list. We need more pelts. Mechanism to push it on them for even very low prices. Better than throwing the stuff out. You can do that, but there are just some items that cannot be sold. Hay, wax, tallow, they'll never buy it. Yeah, and most of the food. They just don't have any interest. You could make, like, people in the forums mentioned, like, an incinerator, something where you would throw unwanted goods and get rid of it. A bit like a trash collecting industry that would do that automatically to save trouble and produce something. Coal? No, not really. Maybe generate heat? I have no idea. But yeah, something is missing in that part of the game, definitely. Hey, flower bonoids. Planks are good. Paper's good. Burn food and save firewood. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, less flour. I feel like since I'm... Oh, where's the flour? Hold on. Where's the flour? I feel like since I'm now only making pastries, I should really take one person off of flour. But also I have so much grain. No, no, that does not help. What? 45? That's a one-time peak. I'm not changing that. I'm glad I didn't touch clothes. I think it's very stable. Maybe barrels a little bit less. Why is it fluctuating so much? I've never been able to sell barrels yet. Do they even buy barrels? Is it one of those industries that I've never discovered they actually don't buy? Logs are good. Stone is good. Clay is good. Coal is just enough. Let's try and let it stabilize there. Sand is a bit more in excess. Okay, gold ore now in the positives. I'm gonna let this stabilize and hopefully it'll stay in the positives. Glass, yeah, it's the upgrades. We know about that. Furniture is stockpiling. Books are stockpiling. That is lovely. That just... the consumption is not even close to production. I'm gonna do minus books, and with that maybe a little bit minus paper too. Minus books. And beer, that is to sell. And spices, I need to buy more. Arrows... Are they still not producing? Didn't go above 3.6k. Okay. Weapons and heavy weapons. Are they now making this 3-to-1? It should be 10-to-1, actually. What? What changed? I didn't change anything. I have no idea. Okay, some shields, some hauberks, and some plate mail. That is a good change. What changed here? 10-to-1? Did this finally have an effect? On 10-to-1 it works, but not 3-to-1? 3 weapons, 10 heavy weapons. I do want it to be 3-to-1, and it apparently is 3-to-1 now, so maybe I'll leave it and assume that the 10-to-1 translates into 3-to-1 in the game, and don't touch it. Alright. So, Trade Center, before I forget, where's the Trade Center? Let's move some of these back. Before we run out of stock and problems start happening. Furniture? So many candles. I have just not been selling them at all. Oh, that was the construction. Yeah, the iron, the Peking iron was the construction for the military monument. That is to be expected. We're stockpiling on cheese and flour. more of these. Clothes. Soap. I sell soap quite easily. Maybe I should overproduce it more. And at this point, even gold ore I may start to sell because I'm overproducing it also by a bit, because I want the foundry to have stable production. Sand I can start selling too. If they buy it at all. Not sure what to do. Almost 100 heavy weapons, that's cool. I don't need that much. Let's sell a few. Let's sell a few of those. I don't need that many preserves. And then paper and books. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do minus books over here. And that will reduce the consumption of pelts, by the way, that's good. Minus 2 on paper. Let's do just one, minus 1 on paper. Okay. I need a new hunter. Let's make a new hunter. So, first things first. Food production. Hunter's cabin. Where is it green? It says it's green here. Why? Why is it green there? Do we have 2 chevrons here? No, not even close. But I could put 1 green hunter here. I'm never gonna get 2 chevrons anywhere. But if there's a green spot close to town, why go far away, right? Because of deer. Okay, yeah, I cannot put in more deer there. It needs to be in the green for small animal traps, but away from the deer. Otherwise, they're gonna hunt deer and waste their productivity hunting stuff that is too slow for pelts. I could put a hunter here. That's the old place of one of the hunters that I moved. Why did I move it? Let's put a hunter there. I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna set one of these buildings there too. Wasn't that bad after all. 37? 35? I don't know. We just had more consumption. And then storage depot right there. And this guy does need a well nearby. Let's move that well like here or something. That's fine. And I think I want them to plant more trees. So these guys plant trees like over there above. Just for a little while, and then they'll go back to chopping trees in their areas of work. And these guys plant trees down here, please. Alright. So that's the hunter dealt with. What else can I do? Tech, 9 months. Nothing in the farms. Industries are done. Storage card should be... Where's the storage card? Oh, it needs to be emptied. That's fine. And as for stones being mined, we still have the big boulder here, and it's quite full. And that one, maybe I can add a couple more stones. Let's see if there's anything in the corner. Did we get everything from here? All the stones are gone. A couple of pebbles there. And let's just go for the pebbles. I think my people have enough work already. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I should move these closer to the mines, right? Otherwise, those people might arrive here faster than those. So let's also move these, actually. That makes some sense. I can't put houses in a diagonal. Let's do this. Let's do this. And... whoa, make a well. Or move an unused well from somewhere else. Do I even have unused wells at all? Maybe not. Smallpox! What is that? We don't have any used wells. Resources? Well, we get there. Smallpox.
What needs doing?
We are now much more resistant to smallpox than we ever were before. We even have the tech. That's 2 of them.
Work to be done?
Where's the doctor's office? It's here. Let's see if we need more doctors. Right, I did say I had like 20 free laborers. And I didn't put them to work. Should I do more gold mines? Well, the 20 people that are free will be soldiers, actually. Let's let the general laborers be at a high number for now. Let them extract the stone and do everything else. And then we'll see what we'll do about the army later on. Year 46. I even removed more people than I added this year, so... I mean, I could start hiring soldiers from now. We'll have the military monument, so the challenge will increase a little bit right this year. I could maybe fire the light infantry and go all for heavy infantry. The new cavalry are here already. They are. I have 36 heavy armors. I don't even have pikemen yet. But this is... I'm not worried about the pikemen. The pikemen are only really necessary when they arrive with heavy cavalry, and they've only attacked me with light cavalry, which is not a problem for even light infantry and my own cavalry, so that's fine. Hey, Vytaan! Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Should I hire them now? To see how many people do I really have left after the army is fully staffed, permanently staffed. There's gonna be 4 here, but I still need to wait 2 more years for this to be full because of the reproduction of the horses. I guess I can hire... Let's not do that now. Let's profit from the fact that we still have available laborers and we can maybe make some more gold then. Wouldn't be a very bad idea. A new smeltery. Okay, this thing is now empty. Let's put it to accept stone and move to the big boulder. Oh, right. Because this monument costs a lot of stone to build and they only bring a couple of stones at a time in their wheelbarrows, it takes a long time for them to just put the materials needed for construction in here, let alone construct the building itself. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. As for desirability, are we now in the 100%? Not yet. Not yet. I should have invested the tech in the desirability thing. That's a pity. Oh, I can. Hold on. I can do this. Now that's beautiful. No HUD challenge. You can even see a little bit of the orchard there in the corner. Looks better like this so you can see the theater. Hold on. I want to put some more decorations. I need to put the HUD back on. I want to do some more decorations. The ones that don't add desirability but actually make the city pretty. And there's one tree that looks really nice. My bot is spamming quite a bit now. Calm down, bot. Calm the fuck down, please. One thing that looks, I think, oak trees? Maple trees? It was a darker tree. It might be the spruce trees. I don't really know my trees very well. But let's do this around the theater. I think that can look really nice. And maybe a couple around this as well. Which trees haven't we planted yet? Birch trees are are not tall enough. How about some juniper bushes? That's just a bush. So the three in the middle are the ones that are actually tall. I don't know. That's enough for now, I suppose. Month 2. Please, tier 2 traders, arrive and sell me spices. Food types. Oh, come on. Somebody drop off some... How do I not have enough? Fruit! Berries! Somebody put some berries in here. That will solve the problem. But anyway, we're entering a new phase of the game completely. Once this is built, the countdown begins. Before I explain that, we've finally gotten a deal maker deal. A merchant has arrived with a premium offer for a sale, not a purchase. Finally it happened. So the first line is like this. Of course it's for cheese. The very first one, what do they want the most? Cheese. Every time. This is why we make cheese, and now we make a little fortune. So this is a very, very high price. It says average, but it's not. The normal price for cheese is like 3. This guy's paying 9. He's really hungry. But it's only for 173 units. So you can't really sell all 500 and get all of his gold. But you do get most of it. And also, they come with deeper purses, so they have more gold in their pockets. You can sell more stuff and make more money out of everything, including this. That's very nice. And it proves that even tier 1 traders can arrive with special offers. Very cool. And this guy wants sand at an extra nice price. That's not enough to get his gold. Horses. There's nothing here I need other than his gold. Can we maybe sell some planks and some more sand and get the rest of his gold? Let time pass a little bit. But yeah, I was saying, when this is built, the phase 3, phase 4, phase 5 of this settlement begins. I don't know which phase it is, but I know it's the last one. Because on every year, the raiders become stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger at a much faster pace than they've ever been getting stronger before. And that will eventually mean that at a certain point, we won't be able to defend at all, and they'll just destroy the entire city. So it's a countdown, and the question is, how many rounds of taunting the raiders can we survive before our city crumbles? Cue the lightning. No, don't set fire to buildings, lightning. Oh my god. That's not what I meant at all. Come on, so somebody put some berries here, please. It's the only thing. We need 4 food types. They don't have fruit. Fruit, berries, anything works. Will somebody put out the fire? Are they just watching as the building burns down to the ground? What was that sound? Nobody's even trying to put out the fire. Okay. Jesus, that was slow. Thought we were gonna lose that building.
At the ready.
Garrisoning. These are not the new cavalry. Alright, they made the temporary shelters, and there's a lot of different types of food in here. Just how I like it. It's not just meat. The question is, when they get hungry, will they grab food from there at all? Is there a well here? There is a well there. There's also this. This thing should not be empty, and with no barrels. That's correct. Another trader. There's also food here, but this only has meat, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate. You guys plant all of that. The hunter. Actually, nobody works here yet. I want the upgrade first. I can upgrade this building too, but... No, don't just stock anything here, you fools! Why are you putting heavy weapons here? What the fuck is wrong with you? Did I configure the heavy weapons wrong? No, they should be put there. Anyway, let's do the same configuration for this, which is, well, first of all, no barrels. And then you can... Oh wait, this... They're not using the crossbow or the weapon, so they shouldn't worn out. Yeah, I don't need weapons here for the hunters. They just grab it once, and then that's it. What they do need is iron, firewood, pelts and tallow, and food as exports, okay? So it's food, tallow, pelts on 0. And then 5 iron, 5 firewood. I think those are the limits. There's also this building here. Yeah, that should be good. And I'm not gonna upgrade that building. That's just a waste of resources. Okay, upgrade! And another one, upgrade! And this one, still not. Can we sell more things to this guy? Not more cheese, unfortunately. We've hit the limit. More sand and some planks. That's still not enough. Holy shit. I guess I could sell those. What does she have? They're still bringing some relics. Their prices are garbage. Oh, that's not bad. That's why I've been stockpiling candles. There we go. I've got all of her money. Can I... maybe do some arbitrage here, or just sell these? I'm not happy with this at all. I want to sell maybe more sand then. Sand planks. No, she has weapons and metal and stuff. He doesn't want to buy any of that. There's no arbitrage here. I'm not gonna sell for a bad price. I don't have that much stock. Yeah, no. $524, we can destroy one more of these. There's very few manors left to upgrade. There's like 5 or 6 of them tops. Yeah, those trees should cover the entire area of this hunter. How's the stone doing? Doing well. What about these small pebbles? They've gotten all of them. Okay, okay, guys, more stone. More stone right here. Let's get all of it then. Let's go with all the stones down south. If you guys are free, haha, let's make the most of it, since that will not last forever. Soon you'll be mostly all of you in the army. Okay, let's go. Now the trees are starting to look beautiful in the middle of town, giving it some verticality. I might even build more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Even mid-construction, the building looks nice. Cinematic mode. Hammers go brrr. It's that woman. Look at her. Look at her. She stopped. Okay. There we go. We've got the monument. We've built the monument, and that's another Steam achievement right there. The military monument has been built. Now, before I explain all this, let me show the achievement. The achievement is on military. Monumental Age of Heroes. Construct a military monument on non-pacifist vanquisher difficulty. Now, this thing also gives us, let's say, perks. First of all, soldiers gain veterancy 100% faster, so double the speed of veterancy gain, which is actually good. And then there's this thing called escalating conflict. Taunted raiders become stronger with each of your victories. Health 5%, raid size 5%, damage 5%. Cooldown, victories, change banner. Oh, I can change the flags on the building for decoration. I mean, I don't know. This looks nice, I suppose. I don't know what that is. It does look nice. The city's starting to look quite good. So now we have 2 monuments of 3. And you know what? Why wait? Taunt raiders right now. Boom. And they just fucking spawn. This is 360 days, exactly. You can only do this once per year, and you immediately summon a wave of enemies to attack you. I should have prepared my soldiers before clicking on the button, but now it's done. So for now it's just 5% difference, and it's a small difference, and after we win, this number will go up. And it will keep going up and up and up every single year. When these numbers reach about 100%, we've reached the amount of difficulty that we had when we removed the Ark of the Vengeful Dead from the temple. And then it still goes above and beyond that. So it pretty much never stops increasing in difficulty.
Right away.
infantry. Defensive stance. Archers.
As you command.
Hold position
Right
there.
away.
Horses. Offensive stance.
will be done.
Here. No, hold on. I didn't do the control groups. Control groups are now done. So now 1, 2, and 3.
It will
Light
be
infantry,
done.
archers,
At
cavalry.
once.
All right, so let's see what they bring. Are we gonna die now? I don't think so. I think the first one is kind of easy peasy. Let's leave the bears
once.
for the raiders.
Right away.
Catapults. Invader footmen. Invader arbalists. That is a new... 180? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not expect this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Don't panic. I can do it to 2 more cavalry without many losses here. I'm gonna hire all the archers I fucking can. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Extra archers. And I suppose as many light infantry, heavy infantry as I can. Should I get pikemen? Are they gonna have? No. If they come with heavy cavalry, I might need pikemen right now. Oh shit! 180, and they're a much higher level than I expected. Let's go. These guys are just good tanks, and I might need to use the maze, and if I'm using the maze, I need more heavy infantry. So let's go with... I could hire 15. Let's go with 15. Let's not go with half measures here. And the remaining people might just engage. If you can engage the catapult right now, ahead of time, that would be fantastic. I might also man the tower. I don't see another catapult. That's another catapult. That's the 3rd catapult. There's a battering ram too.
Right away. As you command.
They didn't even touch it. Go! 2nd catapult, kill it now. Battering ram.
Be done.
Run!
As you command. It will be done. At once.
Oh my god!
At once.
That hit! Did you see that hit? I think one of my cavalry already died.
It will be done.
Oh my god, they're so much more deadly.
It will be done.
Yeah, one of cavalry just died. Oh shit, okay. I can't just YOLO with a cavalry like this. Invaders, Jesus. Yeah, they all have armors and shields and stuff. I think I'm gonna die now. I taunt once and I die once. That's it, that's the end of the game.
As you
GG
command.
everybody. Fyodor, don't you
As you
die a
command.
second time. I don't know how
Right
you
away.
respond. But Laurent, so let's do garrison and now 3 control 3. Just garrison Veldron.
At the ready.
Veldron, garrison 3, control 3. Okay.
As you command.
Wounded cavalry just retreat. It's good that we killed a couple of catapults, but not all of them. Heavy infantry and archers are ready. Well, this is a real war now.
Right away. At once.
The jokes are over.
At once. At once.
Yeah, there's pikemen there. Can you get a couple hits and hide? Hit and run.
At once. Right away.
Hit and run.
It will be done.
Go archers.
It will be done. It will be done. At once. It will be done.
Kill the arbalists, by the way. They're weak. They're out of position. So they have
At once.
crossbows now.
It will be done.
And
It
around.
will be done. Right away.
Light infantry is there. Should be fine. Those guys are taking the path. I'm gonna have to retreat soon. Oh my god. Please.
At once. It will be done.
Oh god. Okay. Garrison. Control group. Remove. The pikemen just are deadly.
It will
Move
be
back.
done.
Move back.
As
Move
you
back.
command. As you command.
Okay, light infantry
At
goes in
once.
with the archers in the back. What was that? Oh no! Catapults!
As you command.
I
It
don't
will be
think-
done.
Why are they all going for the walls? The weak walls! Oh my god. If they don't go for the trap, I'm dead. Cavalry, change of
As you
plans.
command.
Aggro them.
Right away. Right away.
Okay, it looks like the heavy infantry and the rest of the people.
At once.
They've got a
At
heavy
once.
cavalry there. I saw heavy cavalry there. Yeah, they've got heavy cavalry of their own.
Right
Attack these
away.
guys. Archers.
Right away.
Get back inside.
you
Infantry over
command.
here. Yeah, that's a lot of invaders. These guys, they're all garrisoning. Okay, so let's do all the archers like this. Control 2, move in there.
It will be done.
Oh, please fit.
Right away. It will be done.
I think that's just enough. Extra cavalry. Do we have extra cavalry? It's these two, right?
At the ready.
Oh god. How am I gonna add? Like this. No. Control 3. Offensive stance. And the other one.
At the ready.
No, Agron I just added. Where's the other one?
At the ready.
Sigland. Control 3. Offensive stance. Attack over
Right
there.
away.
Get them away from those palisade walls. Let's man this tower right now before I wait for too long. Guards, 2 arms. Who else? I should have gotten pikemen because they have cavalry. These are not yet ready. Okay. Two buildings
As you
destroyed. They're
command.
getting past the palisade walls. They're ignoring my
Right away.
maze.
It will be done. It will be done. As you command.
Light infantry, move.
It will be done. At once.
No,
At
no, no,
once.
no! Get out of that road! Get out of that road!
It will be done. It will be done. Right away. As you command.
Oh god, that's not a good path. I hope you... Okay.
It will be done.
Looks like you're fine,
It will
infantry.
be done.
Cavalry.
At once.
No!
As you
They're
command.
being attracted by the forts themselves. Shit, and there's nobody there to defend.
At once. As you command.
Shit. Cavalry, get back in.
At
You're gonna flank them.
It will be done.
Infantry over there.
Right away.
Oh shit. This is not going well. I should not have placed the... Oh my god, the catapults. Cavalry, cavalry.
Right away.
Okay. So now the infantry should be at defensive stance over
As you
there.
command.
Block them in. The archers are in position, at least most of them. Cavalry. Shit, are there pikemen here?
It will be done.
Oh my god. Why are you going in? Why are you
will
going
be
in,
done.
you idiots? I need the rest of the infantry. Moving to destination. Wait, these are... What are these? Archies. Where's the light infantry? Pinkies. Garrisoning. Okay, so let's select all of the light infantry. Control 1. Defensive stance. And all of them... They're not in position. Fuck, I should have hired them first. Go here.
Right away.
You're gonna destroy some buildings here. I think that's kind of inevitable. And I'm gonna have to fight them in the field because they're not going for the trap. Shit, I should not have put the forts here. The forts ruined everything. I don't know if there are packmen there.
As you command. At once.
Heavy cavalry towards my archers.
It
I
will
need
be
to
done.
back away with the archers. One fort is
At
down.
once.
And then infantry.
It will be done.
No!
It will be done.
Infantry?
Right away.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can
At
you
once.
use the destroyed building
It
to hit
will
some
be done.
rams? Oh my god, the catapults.
Right
Keep
away.
running.
Your orders?
Retreat. I don't know who that was, but
As you command.
hit this one. I'm losing so many. This is a fucking mess. Okay, that's good. Hit the rams. Hit the rams. Jessica is wounded. I need these guys to finish off those cavalries and stuff. Heavy infantry go in. Oh my god, so many. And they're still coming. I think this is the end. The final episode.
At once. At once. It will be done.
If we keep
As you
hitting in.
command.
Oh my god, so few cavalry.
As you command.
So few cavalries are left. Jesus.
It will be done.
Okay.
As you command. As you command.
If they finish this off, then they can turn back and help.
As you command.
But I need the cavalry
Right away.
to...
It will be done.
I know they died, I know.
Right away.
Go over there, cavalry, you can do more damage there. Okay,
As you command.
let's go.
Right away.
Let's
At
put the
once.
archers there, infantry over there. Yeah, that's good. Destroy the catapult, kill the archers. And go back from here.
It will be done.
Hit them from the back. Oh my god. Everybody's dying. You guys, fight for your lives!
Right away. It will
Hit and
be
run,
done.
hit and run.
It will
Don't
be
overstay
done.
your welcome.
Right away.
This huge group is... Half of the archers are not doing anything. The trap is working backwards. I can't fight this maze backwards. God, what do I do with the archers? At least some guards are there doing some of the damage. Holy shit, I can't see shit with this fucking interface. The maze works in reverse. It works for them. Can you stack like there?
It will be done. At once.
Please try to stack there. Oh my god. Can I even survive this?
Right away. As you command.
What is this? Death, that's what it is. Yeah, GG guys, I think the game's over. I think they're gonna go through town and mow down everything. Do I even see pikes here? Do I see them better like this? Do I see them better like this? I just still don't see shit in there. And that's my light infantry just fighting and dying. Hey, join. Cavalry, get in there. Are they just retreating? No, they're attacking my archers. Don't stand a chance.
It will be done. Right away.
I don't stand a chance. Maybe the archers. Do I even have any light infantry left? No, light infantry are all dead.
Right away.
This is
It
death.
will be done.
I'm done. This is over.
It will be done.
There's like 5 cavalry left. Those are leaving. Let's let them
Right
leave.
away.
Maybe kite a bit with the archers. But I don't think this is...
At once.
No, they're surrounded already.
At once.
Try to run out.
Right away.
Cavalry.
As you command. Right away. At once.
Maybe
As
help
you
out the
command.
archers. Get in there. Ignore everything
Right
else.
away. Right away.
Okay, archers, let's try. But we're not defending the town.
Right
They're going
away.
straight for the
As you
town.
command.
They're going straight in here. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, that's the end. I don't even know what to do.
At once.
Oh, the game crashed? The game didn't crash. The game crashed. You know, I'd love like a clean defeat, just watched as they raise the town to the ground. But I think that the fact that the game just crashed is a sign that it's time to say goodbye to Farthest Frontier for good. Do I even have a save game? Jesus, they are so stronger. It crashed again? It doesn't even launch now? No, it's launching. Hold on. Load an alternate timeline. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. I pressed that taunt button, I deal with the consequences. I should have armed, at least hired everybody that I could have. No, there's still an autosave. Didn't know Farthest Frontier can have slaughter maps. Hey Mana, welcome to the stream. J4, welcome to the stream. Where did it save exactly? This is this does not bode well. Tactical crash. I mean, I don't even know what I would do differently. I'd need... Yeah, I just don't press that button until I'm ready, and I clearly wasn't. Oh my god, the bot today is crazy. What? Meowt, welcome to the stream. Sashman, welcome to the stream. Did I say hi to you before? Well, hi to you again. The bot got taunted too. Would be nice if this didn't take forever to load. Yeah, I was busy fighting the horde. Okay, where's this at? Oh, at the start. Oh, this feels like such a cheat. This feels like such a cheat, man. Why did it have to crash? Alternate timeline. I don't like this. If I'm gonna die, that's fine. I face the consequences of pressing buttons that I should not have pressed. Jesus, it's just so many of them. It's like I don't even have 90 troops and they have 180. The alternate timeline would only make sense if I could drag them into the maze. If they're being attracted to these forts, obviously they are. I mean, makes sense. Then this strat just doesn't work. Not with walls there, maybe with a hill there, forcing them to go in the maze. But like this, I don't think there's much I can do. So we have the archers and the infantry here, and the cavalry back there. What can I do differently? It feels like I'm loading a game with right knowledge away of the future, and now 35 raiders. Huh? That's a weird save game. Cavalry,
as you command.
What are you doing?
Right away.
Arbalist?
As
Catapult?
you command.
If I kill the catapult in advance, maybe I can do a little better. But I'm cheating! It should not be a thing.
As you command. As you command. At once. At once.
As you command.
They're already dying.
Right away.
Wait. Siegland?
At the ready.
Festering wounds, okay. That can happen.
It will be done.
Well, let's die in another way.
It will be done. At once.
We'll find a different way to die over
Right
here.
away.
Pikemen are just following
At
my
once.
horses furiously. And there's more pikemen over there. But maybe I can... No, that's a bad idea.
Right away. Right away. As you command. It will be done. As you command. Right away. It will be done. It will be done.
Does this work at
Right
all?
away.
Attract them here.
At once.
Maybe... hit that one? Did they destroy all the palisades here? Oh, they got past another... There was
At
another
once.
hole in the palisades.
Right away. Right away.
Did I arm the... No, I didn't even arm this. Okay. And some of them are going straight for the town.
It will be done.
Well, at least they have no battering rams now, but it feels like a cheat. I loaded a
Right
game
away.
in the middle.
Right away. As you command. It will be done.
Kill the
It
Arbalist.
will be done. It will be done.
Kill the Arbalist. Kill
At
the
once.
Arbalist.
As you
A
command.
big group of Arbalists here. Killed them dead. The game did it to itself. Even my light and heavy infantry cannot survive this. Guys, we lost. We just lost. Let's accept the defeat. I should not have pressed that button. This is why this game is called a survival city builder. With better defenses, you can survive multiple waves of these kinds of attacks. And there are people in videos on YouTube showing people with extremely good defenses, better than mine clearly, major mistakes here. And they survive for 40, 50 rounds of the taunt button. And it just gets harder and harder and harder, and you can kind of scale up your military and improve your defenses and see how far you can survive. Yeah, but this is your city's over. This attack is enough. I could maybe micro a little bit and hire more people and maybe kick them back and be in extremely poor shape for the next year, because even if I just lose 100 people, we're not going to have 100 immigrants and births until the next year. And then the next year I press this button a second time, and it just gets harder, and then they just kill us. That's GG. I'll let you enjoy the death cinematics. But this is how it ends. You can demolish the Ark. They've already spawned. I don't think it makes a difference. Are there still a few of mine there? Might still be a few soldiers left, but they're just killing everybody. And the wounded ones are fleeing. And the big group is going straight into town. Oh no, somebody driving a wagon just fled. Okay. Why do we have calm music? We should have not calm music here. Please don't crash now, game again, please. We should be on Sonic. They're not only destroying our city, they're laughing in our faces. Sonic. Sonic, this is not your time, man. Yep, straight to town. And now the palisade walls, they don't stand a chance. Couple more soldiers that were getting equipped. Maybe the guards will fight, maybe the hunters will fight, but everybody will perish. Jesus, the difference in difficulty between a normal attack and this? Crazy. We get to die to the sound of Sonic. Should be the water level, really. Sonic's water level would make some sense. They're still finishing up the towers. And how do 2 pikemen do such damage to a building? This is not a horse? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna sound the bell. Tell people to garrison in the town center. That's like the last line of defense. And this thing shoots arrows a little bit for a little longer, but we stand no chance. They're just gonna destroy everything. That's the end. Keeps going down to 1 speed, but yeah, I know the enemies are here. I know I'm getting attacked. Let's go into cinematic mode. Watch destruction. Not the statue! What did the statue do to you? They're going through the town center. Town center's shooting arrows. It's not doing anything because it got shields and heavy cavalry. And that's the health of the town center going down really fast. I underestimated the military monument. And I didn't even get the achievement for the 3rd monument. Well, I could just, you know, load the game, cancel this, make the other monument instead, and just get the same achievements. That doesn't matter much. Housing shortage, really? Don't crash again, game, please. Just let me watch this. Let me bury the memory of my city by watching this until the end. Don't crash, please. What's happening? It didn't show any window of a crash report, but it froze. It crashed again? What? It's not responding. Fucking hell, game! On top of all the fucking bugs we've been going through, I can't even say goodbye to my city? Yeah, it froze. Can I open the menu? Can I tab out and then tab back in? That's... Nope. Alt F4. Alt F4 doesn't work. No, it did. Okay. Alright, it's over. This game is... This game felt like an early access game from start to finish. That was disappointing. Oh man, come on. Well, bye-bye. That's Farthest Frontier for you guys. Don't play this now. Wait a few months. The devs are working on it. They'll fix many of these things, I hope. But this game is in a state that I really don't want to replay it. It's over. I think I've taught you most of the strategies, so maybe in the future, if you want to have like kind of a tutorial, you will have learned most of the things that I've taught you here, but it's over. It's really over. I'm not stepping into this again, not until the game is in a much better shape than it is now. That's it. Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay. GG's, Farthest Frontier is officially over. That was a shorter stream than I expected. I thought I could survive at least one taunt, but nope. And then the crush. Oh, come on, come on. Fuck's sake. I'm done. That's the end. 2 crashes, that's a little bit more than my patience can handle here. Alright guys, I'm chatting a little bit. I can talk, about my plans for the next stream and the next game. Next game should be a racing game, and I'm inclined to go for Race Driver Grid. But if I crash, the stream is over. That's what I'm thinking about for the next stream. It might be fun. I'm not streaming again for a couple of days, so the next stream will be on Thursday. But I was expecting more Farthest Frontier on Thursday. I didn't expect it to end so quickly. But it just did, and I decided to hop out after that. That's a rage quit, if you want to call it that. It's over. AgileJackson, welcome to the stream. It's Frontier over. Exactly, it's Frontier over. Sir, the crane crashed for a second time. Yeah, that's unacceptable. So I'm gonna do a racing game. Race Driver Grid. And the goal will be not to crash. And if I crash once, the stream instantly ends. Crash the car, not the game. That game is a little bit more stable than this one. Why did it crash during a war? Was it... We've had so many raiders before and nothing crashed. Was it because they were destroying many buildings? Crash quit. Yeah, exactly. It's a crash quit. Sorry if you were expecting more frontiering, but I've showed you everything except for one thing. I didn't show you the apothecary. But it's mostly useless. Oh my god, huge raid! Hey T-West, welcome to the stream, welcome everybody! Alright, I'll boot it again. You're gonna watch the end of a civilization. How are you doing, T-West? Hope you had a wonderful time with Age of Empires. Alright, I was about to end the stream because we had 2 major crashes, but I'll hop in back again with Farthest Frontier, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about it so that you have something to watch at least. I was about to end. Best time to raid. Anyway, I've been playing Farthest Frontier, which is a survival city builder by Crate Entertainment. And it's a fun game. It has some very satisfying puzzles to solve. And it is a survival city builder. I'll just load the game and explain in the meantime. It is a survivor city builder because you're expected to build up a civilization, you know, feed your people, clothe them, give them shoes, give them luxury goods, and lots of stuff for them to enjoy. And then the enemies come and they attack you. And the survival bit of the game is that every time that you get attacked, the enemies get a little bit stronger and a little bit stronger and a little bit stronger. And it's pretty much a marathon to how far can you take the challenge, how far can you build up your own military in order to fight back the invading armies. You can't attack them, it's mostly just a defensive game. But, so, when you reach the end game, and I've just reached the end game today, you build a thing called the Military Monument, where you can click on a button to get attacked on purpose. It's called Taunt Raiders. And I have a population of 500. My military is about 90 people strong, and they attacked us with 180 high-tier enemies. I was not expecting this. I was expecting to survive clicking on the taunt button once, but I immediately got crushed. And then the game crashed twice. And I said, GG, it's over. And then T-West raided me. I'll show you. Let's see the death again. Let's see the city crumbling to the ground again. I'll show you a little bit of it if you guys are interested at all. Alien and Old Man Willow, welcome to the stream. 3 times the jump. You think the game's gonna crash the 3rd time? Oh man. So the game, I have to explain this a little bit, I suppose. The game has... Oh, please don't crash now. We're just loading. I think it's still good. The game is has just left early access about 3 months ago, I believe. And the devs are still working on it, fixing bugs, adding new features. There are some DLCs planned, and the game still feels kind of a bit raw. A bunch of bugs here and there and a bunch of crashes. They are working on it, but it's still not perfect. I suspect the game to be in a better shape in a couple of months from now after it's been polished. MCO, welcome to the stream. We got raided by 600 people, and now we're gonna watch a 180 raid. But now the raiders have weapons and shields and maces and horses. Okay, it didn't crash. Let's load. Alright, we're in. Okay, we're in the middle of battle. I'm gonna pause here for a bit. I'm gonna show you guys the city. For 46 in-game years... This is year 46, correct? Yes, for 46 in-game years, I have built this city. There are houses, there are gardens and parks. We're making food. We're making several types of food, actually. We're making meat, berries, carrots, fish, fruit. And you have goods like shoes and clothes and furniture. You need soap. They get sick, you need a doctor. It's a settler's like, mostly. And after building all of this city, I made this big monument here, which looks like the Arc de Triomphe en France, Paris. And I pressed this button, and this was my downfall. Let's just watch the war and see, does this crash a third time? So I have some cavalry.
Right away.
Over here, I have some infantry. I'm sending the infantry in, the archers in the back. I'm trying to use the cavalry to kill their... Let's try the third time. Maybe I'll survive the third time. Kill their battering rams with the cavalry. Get rid of the catapult. The catapult maybe
Right
first.
away.
Catapult first. But they have pikemen next to my horses and they kill them so quickly. These guys are still killing some pikemen over there. Let's leave them be.
It will be done.
Kill this battering ram, please. Let's try and get all the battering rams. Buildings destroyed. They're destroying the palisade walls, going straight for my forts. Okay, cavalry, move out, move out, move out.
Once. At once.
Let's try and outmaneuver them. No.
At once. As you command.
Okay, light infantry there, archers there,
As
cavalry over here.
It will be done.
Hit this.
It will be done.
I'm not gonna survive this, there's no way, but I'll do my best this time. Okay, that's all the pikemen. Get the cavalry out of there. That's all the, not the pikemen, that's all the, I can't even speak. Another catapult! If I destroy this one, I've destroyed all of their siege weapons. Okay, but I think I just lost the entire battalion of cavalry. Yeah, they're stuck in there, they can't even get out.
As you command.
That is terrifying, but maybe without siege weapons, do they have any left? No. Yeah, they're just dying.
It will be done.
Group up, group up.
It will be done.
Heavy cavalry against my archers, that's not good. They're just going through. If they don't kill my buildings with the siege weapons, they kill my buildings with everybody else because
it will be done.
They deal immense damage to both me and my buildings. Oh, the cavalry bit takes like 0 damage from the archers. Let's back away a little bit. And Toby Fox has joined the stream. What a timing. Don't crash the game for me, Toby. There's no way to win this. This is plain defeat. Recruit more cavalry. It's too late. Even the people that I did recruit here, they're only arriving now and getting demolished because their way to join my forces is completely blocked off. I try to make a maze and force them to go through here where I'd use the leverage of the walls against them. But I forgot that they can just go through the palisade because they are attracted by these buildings. My mistake was this build up here. This maze would work if I had placed the forts and the cavalry stables of my own army back there down in next to the town or after the maze itself. Then they would be inclined to enter the maze and get trapped here with my archers and infantry. But like this,
as you command.
Yeah, there's not much of a chance. We still have some infantry.
As you command.
Okay, maybe we can hit them from behind with the archers and the infantry. But they're going straight for the buildings. This is 180 enemies, and I have about 90 troops myself, so half of their numbers.
As you command.
Hey, this is not bad, killing their archers from behind with the light infantry. There's lots of things in this game, like you can make fruit trees, farming is extremely complicated, you have seasons, you have diseases that affect the farm products, you need to know what to plant. I'm doing just a quick tour of the game. You have a trade center and traders arrive with items to sell and items to buy. You need to do a good job selling high, buying low. You can make bread, you can make heavy weapons and armor, obviously, to equip your army. Can we even get past these? Invader champion. This is the high tier enemies right there. Wow, we won this battle. Okay, we have a little bit of...
It will be done.
A couple of troops left. 0 cavalry. What is this? It's the middle of town. Yeah, my control keys no longer work.
As you command.
What can we do with these? The major forces are now going straight to town. If we can kill them from the back, and if the game doesn't crash a third time, maybe we can take back this battle. Offensive stance. No, defensive stance. Defensive stance.
Right away. Right away.
Okay, maybe we stand a chance like this. Let's go. Heavy cavalry.
It will be done.
I don't even have pikemen for their cavalry. Okay, who are you? You guys. Join up. Join up. How do I do this? Control 1, Control 2. Hey Vytaan, welcome to the stream. We're dying. This is the end of the civilization, the last episode.
As you command.
The farthest frontier that I did not cross.
As you command.
Is it a good idea to attack them from behind? Their archers are on the back, so this is their weakest point. But I mean, when we reach the cavalry, I don't think we have a chance. We just don't have the numbers for this. And right now they're just killing civilians and going straight for the gold mines.
Away.
And there's some ducks just flying peacefully.
It will be done. At once.
What? Champions... My archers deal 0 damage to the champions? They're immune to arrows, basically. Most of my army is the archers. Okay, maybe this one? Maybe this one? No, we're gonna die right here. They're just so strong. Yeah, I suggest not dying. I wish that was an option. Oh, we're killing some. Also, the interfaces are so clunky. How am I supposed to read this? This game needs some work, seriously. I would retreat with my wounded soldier, but there's nowhere to retreat to because this lot is going straight for the town center. That's where the game crashed the last time. Let's see if we can survive a little further. We still have troops to fight with. You have no.
At the ready.
You have no arrows? Oh, come on.
Right away.
Okay.
As you command.
Let's get in there. The Gallardo, welcome to the stream.
At once.
Clearly it's the UI. Yeah, of course it's the UI's fault that I'm losing.
Right away.
Hey, this is not bad as the last time that I loaded the game. Let's kill some more arbalists from behind then. But yeah, they're already in. Going straight for the city. So I'm going to ring the bell on the town center. They'll garrison the town center and that's the last line of defense. They'll shoot some arrows from there, but yeah, it's not very hopeful at all. Wow, we're actually
As you command.
doing some progress here. Yikes, okay. The carnage begins. That is scary. Hey Hackor, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they're just killing the unarmed villagers and destroying the houses. Oh, heavy infantry, not heavy cavalry yet.
As you command.
Why are you twerking? Just attack them! Okay.
It will be done.
Yeah, straight for the town center. And that's not gonna last. I think if they destroy the town... This is where the game crashed last time. If they destroy the town center, I can rebuild and continue. I don't know what they will attack next. Sometimes they attack some of the storage buildings, steal your gold and back away and leave you alive.
At once.
But I don't think that happens when you taunt the raiders. This is like an enemy army. They're here to raise everything to the ground. Yeah, there goes the town center. Okay, game is not crashing.
Right away.
Let's try and fight a little more, but... Are they running away? No, they're destroying everything. They're killing everybody. Yeah, oh my god, this is the end. Okay,
As you command.
Stay close to the archers. Defense stands close to the archers.
At once.
Molotov cocktails? What? Oh my god. Everything goes down. It's the end. I don't think we can survive this. Maybe if the infantry protects the archers and the archers keep doing damage, just have heavy cavalry, we're done. It's over. It's over. Let's just say goodbye to the settlement and watch this in peace. Rest in peace, my beautiful settlement. This is the end. Their heavy cavalry is just unbeatable. They're basically immune to arrows. They're stronger than all of my troops, except maybe the pikemen, which I did not have time to hire. The one kind of trooper, the one kind of soldier that I needed. The pikemen, I don't have them. Rest in pieces, Korvakstan. That's the name of the town. They're just going for every house. Every single house. So many years of work to build all of this. Do I even have some soldiers left? We still have some. Okay, fine. No, we have some archers and no infantry. And you can't outrun the horses with the archers. It's over. Maybe stand behind the houses. They're distracted, destroying the houses, and shoot them with arrows in the meantime. But they can't even hurt the cavalry. So what am I gonna do? 86 villagers dead. I had 500 population. I'm down to 300. They're fleeing?
Your orders?
My soldiers are deserting at this point. I did not send them away. Yeah, they're just fleeing. It's over. I can't even fight anymore. My soldiers abandoned me. Mutiny. More like survival instincts. Well, at least now it didn't crash. I guess third time's a charm. I get to see the village razed to the ground and say goodbye to it. Where are they even? Are they all here? Yeah, they're not trying to steal anything. If they were, they would be going to this thing that has 12,000 gold in it. They don't care. They're just here to kill and slay and burn everything to the ground. Destroy every single structure. They're even destroying the school. Run!
Hello!
Run for your life! Some of them are going in. They're saying, I'm not gonna go down with a fight. I'm gonna punch this soldier with the sword with my bare fists. Death. That's macabre. Yeah, they're actually fighting. They're more brave than the soldiers who deserted us. In my world, the school goes down first. Yeah, that's what death looks like. That's why, this is why. This is a survival city builder. The end. Arch files, yeah. By the way, Shikoba, welcome to the stream. Apothecary didn't have berserk packs. I think they're just going after every single villager, and they still have 166 more to kill. My archers are hiding back here. Can I convince them to fight again? I have archers and I have cavalry.
At once.
Guys, it's a little bit late, but if you're up for a fight, let's try everything we've got here. Oh boy.
It will be done.
Can you even take one single unit down? Oh my god. They're going for the industry, and the people that are still working in the mines are just slaying them all.
Right away.
Oh, they did kill one of them. Okay.
It will be done. Right away.
The housing shortage is solving itself. Yes, it is.
At once.
Well, they can do some damage
Right
still.
away.
But it's just too late. It's just a people surplus.
As you command.
Final troopers. There's nobody else left, right? Moving to destination. Nope. We got the very last soldiers here.
Right away. Right away.
Now they're attacking the gold supplies and everything else on the ground. Okay.
As you command.
Even the root sellers to steal the food.
It will be done.
Well, if I can engage them all one by one. Maybe. But what are we saving right now? What are we fighting for?
At once.
It is hopeless. Right, archers, get in position. I
As
hope
you
you have
command.
arrows. My poor cows are fleeing. Even the animals are afraid. The bear
It
is
will be
attacking me.
done.
Come on. Come on, bear. I've got enough trouble as it is. Would the cows fight for me? That would be nice. For victory. No, for death. 91 people left. They're just fleeing. My people are just fleeing wherever they can, but this army is here to annihilate us. Cavalry's gone. Oh, okay, that's the end. I can't run from cavalry. Nublar! Survive, Nublar! Survive! Nublar's dead. They will die of disease. I'm not sure if diseases can be, if disease contagion can be transmitted to enemies. Yeah, we have nobody to control now. We just watch as they're going for the weapon cache. I was under the impression that they would attack this first because look at all this arsenal they could steal. Hey Tetra, welcome to the end of our civilization. Let's put this in cinematic mode. Yeah, they're destroying the industries now. And whoever's barricaded in those production buildings still. Also, I apologize for the frame rate, my computer's just slow. No, not the trade center, they're gonna destroy the trade center. The monument. It's gone. $57 people. Who is even left? One of the hunters is
Hello.
still fighting. That is incredible.
What needs
63
doing?
years old too. Wow, yeah, you kill them all. Yeah, because the hunters are in the jungle. They're not in the middle of town, so they kind of stay out of harm's way for a little while. But they'll hunt them down for sure. Okay, don't crash, game. Please don't crash. I just want to see the game over screen. 33 people. I think when that number reaches 0, we get the game over screen. And they're clearly trying to hunt everybody down. Can I click to see where my villagers are? I should see the green. The fisherman. We have one fisherman, one hunter. How is it 30 people? Are they hiding in the barns? They must be hiding somewhere. Maybe the mines?
Need
Wounded.
anything?
Oh no, the people that are wounded on the ground but not dead yet. They're just bleeding. That's the numbers. I think I have nobody standing except for one fisherman and a hunter.
Work to be done?
Satina, hit them with your fishing stick. And Nemalt, you actually have a crossbow, man. Go down with honor. Yes, to the sound of Toby Fox. I think the fisherman's gonna... The fisherwoman.
Need anything?
Fisherwoman's gonna win this fight. You just watch. She's gonna swing her stick around. Everybody's gonna die to the fishing stick. Fisherman versus swordsman. Fight! Fatality. Oh man. What? Wounded in combat? Now you throw the tutorials at me? Villagers are gravely wounded and will perish unless a healer is constructed. Thanks, game. That's very useful. Very thoughtful of you. I appreciate that. Hunter is still shooting actual arrows. At the cavalry and dealing 0 damage. Fantastic. I guess you get the tutorial now because they destroyed your healer. Yeah. Your village is low on laborers. Add more to increase efficiency. Goodbye, Nemalt. Rest in peace. You will join everybody else in the afterlife. The horses are roaming free now. They're going for the food stockpiles. And I think everybody's on the ground now. 17 people that are... 16 that are still left alive are just wounded and... including the fisherwoman. She might be the last one to go. Oh, come on. Stop with the tutorials. Come on, game. Read the room. Jesus, that is carnage. Wait, no, the healer is still standing. It's the only thing still standing is the hospital. But it says, you have no gold to pay me, so I will not work. That's clever. 12 people. Let's accelerate this. It's over. It's GG. We put up a good fight. We had some good times. We gave our people some good cheese and some good beer. But all good things must come to an end. Five, 4. Four? Do I really have 4? Nah, it's gotta be people that are wounded. Or somebody's fleeing? I don't think so. Yeah, go ahead and destroy my buildings. That's gonna do a lot. This guy's going back for more. Holy shit. 3. Yeah, Nemalt is still there, wounded. Wait! This one's still alive! I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna send him to die. I'm just gonna see what he does. And it's a hunter. He even has... weapons.
What needs doing?
Retreating. I don't think you can, really. 2 people. How do we have 2 people? There's somebody else?
Need something?
Who is the other person? God, the lack. My machine cannot handle this. Just a berry.
Hello there.
Idle. He doesn't even know what to do. Shelter stalking.
Will do. Okay then. As you wish.
Year 47. Yeah, we did not survive that long.
As you wish. As you wish.
Come on, die with honor.
Will do.
No, click on that. Oh my god, click on that, please. Shoot an arrow, and now, yeah. Okay, now it's over. One person. Who's alive? Two villagers are sick. Oh wow, this is all the way down south. They went down here to kill our people. Oh wow. This was complete carnage. They were mining the stone. ADT of 47. Oh, I would have made it much farther than that if I didn't click on the button to taunt them. There's one person somewhere. The forager! She's just collecting bushes. She's not armed. She's just collecting willow. She's outrunning the cavalry. Oh, you hide. You hide. That's the end. Rest in peace, Arena. Wait, they're ignoring the building? They're ignoring the building. They're just destroying the walls. What?
Okay, then.
There we go. Let's end the game, please. This feels wrong on so many levels, but I gotta end the game. Come on. I know it's horrible. I know it's sadistic, but she needs to go. And of course, she's wounded. We need to wait for a little bit more. 5 times speed. Come on, give me the GG screen. It's over. The death of the civilization. 07 to Arena. She was the last one to go down. The forager of all people. 5 times speed. Why does it keep reducing to 1 time speed when there's nobody in harm's way? They didn't kill the central plaza, at least. Or even the Rose Garden. The central plaza is on the ground, but apparently it has health. They can stomp the ground and destroy it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna drop a save game because at least it didn't crash here. Bye! Okay, enough of Doom music. Let's set it back to something a little bit more calm, please. Let them rest in peace now. Fighting is over completely.
What needs doing?
What needs doing? Yeah, I didn't realize she still responds.
Need something?
As if she could do something. Just rest in peace, Arena. And that's the end of the game. Your people have succumbed to the frontier. The settlement has fallen. Year 47, highest population 511. Total buildings constructed 146. Total goods produced 1,124,839. Most gold stored 35,513. Raiders killed 1,224. GG's. Farthest frontier ends here for me. What's with the wind? Game's over. Whoa. What? Is this from the game? It is. That's a really loud sound effect. That's weird. This game still needs some polish. Anyway, that's Farthest Frontier. If you've watched this for the first time, I can tell that the game is a lot of fun. Solving the puzzles for the first time as a first-time playthrough is so addictive and so satisfying to play through. But then the bugs kind of make the experience go old pretty fast. The devs are still working on this. I'm looking forward to a brighter future for Farthest Frontier with fewer crashes and fewer bugs and all these issues ironed out. I think in the future this game will be really good, but it's not quite there yet. At least not for me. I'm gonna head on out. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you don't know me, by the way, if you just came from T-West, I usually do classic Doom streams. And I've done that for a very long time. Right now I'm in a phase of kind of going for, you know, variety a little bit more. That's why I played Farthest Frontier, a calming city game, and not the huge, the amount of chaos that you usually see in Doom. Next time I'm planning to play a racing game, probably on Thursday. It will most likely be Grid Race Driver Grid, you know, the one from 2005, very popular game back then, and it's still a lot of fun to play today, so I'm looking forward to see you there on Thursday for that. Until then, if you have any questions, I have a few minutes to chat with you folks, and then I'll grade you off to someone else. Any questions, any comments? I'm reading everything now. Pay attention to you guys, mostly. Could you restart from one villager? In theory, you could, but if this kind of enemy does not leave until everybody's dead. The other types of attacks, sometimes they just steal some stuff and kill some people and then leave. If they decided to leave, and I had one villager left, it would be very, very, very difficult for her to build a house, make food, make shelter, chop firewood, and have enough to survive a single winter. It will be basically impossible, considering the state of the village. This game starts you off with 10 villagers, and even with 10 villagers, a lot of people experience deaths on the very first winter due to cold, due to hunger, starvation. It's a really rough start, but yeah, you kind of need a considerable group of people for the settlement to survive, all of them together. Goodbye, Tetra. Goodbye, DQT. Glad to hear it, Azulia. Inserted a coin, but nothing happened. USB slot? That's not a good sign. Rebuild the village from a single person. It is a possible challenge run, but the conditions to make that happen are really weird and variable. Like, if they killed everybody but left the buildings, would that still be viable? Would that still be allowed? I don't think that's a good challenge. I think the game already offers a good challenge. Case in point, I died when I first pressed that button. And yet other people have survived for far longer with better defenses than mine, of course. Hey, Mr. Olga. Yeah, you missed the end of our civilization. Thank you, Amsio. Thank you very much. The real challenge is resisting the temptation to press the button. Yeah. Hey, and Calgon the Second, welcome to the stream. Still frozen? Alright, stay safe, man. No, there's no drugs on stream. No drugs, that's against the very rules of this live stream. Yeah, this will be on YouTube. The end of this civilization, the glorious end, will be on YouTube, don't you worry. Probably this Friday. I don't know if I'll have time to edit everything in time. Maybe. But we'll start something on Thursday. If not this Friday on YouTube, you can expect the final chapter of Farthest Frontier next Friday, the other week. That's more realistic. That's a lot more realistic, considering what's going to happen this week. Glorious needed 2 crashes to end. Yeah, man, the crashes, they're just not fun. I don't mind losing to pressing the button and being silly and not having good defenses. That's an experience a person goes through as a gamer. But having the game crash this often, come on. Come on, so many bugs. So unnecessary. I'd love to see a polished Farthest Frontier. And now with this calming music, we can imagine them all in the afterlife in a far more beautiful city, enjoying their lives with lots of cheese and bread and beer. Yes, I've been playing several weeks, more than a month actually. I've been building the city since mid-December, late December. It's been exactly 1 month actually. I think it's been 4 weeks and a half. Building this up and then just getting it destroyed. That's how the game goes. The game is rather slow. It is a Settlers-like, even the old Settlers 2 was much faster paced than this. But this is obviously a lot more developed with more industries and more of a lot of things. Alright, let me see. Who am I going to raid you off to? Couple of good streams here to watch. You guys came from Age of Empires, right? Let me find something you guys might want to watch. Hold on just a moment. Oh, this is good. Alright. Debugger Console says there's a new FPS game. I'm not sure if I should read that. That looks like that looks dangerous. Anyway, I'm off, guys. I'm gonna raid you off to Mimo Live. He is playing the old XCOM game, XCOM 1, And he's trying to speedrun and beat some records. He's really good at it. Lots of strategy discussions and stuff. It's a very interesting stream. Give him a follow if you haven't already. And especially if you enjoyed the old XCOM games. He sometimes plays the new XCOM games as well. And some of the Xenonaut games, which are very interesting. So turn-based tactical strategy in here. Hope you enjoy that. It was a pleasure to have you all aboard. Thank you again very much, T-West, for the huge raid. I think that was the biggest raid I've ever had. And it happened just as our civilization died. Well, at least we witnessed a glorious death. Anyway, I'm out. See you Thursday for some car racing. Enjoy some XCOM. And until next time, good luck. And happy face rockets.
Game over, man. Game over.